Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to DFS Experience for Tuesday, May 24th. We are back to our Western Conference Final Showdown. Unfortunately, this series is over. As we all, if we have eyes and we've been watching the games, we know that the series is over. So we're literally trying to figure how we expect this game to go. I expect Dallas to lay down because they know that it's pretty much pointless wasting energy and risking injuries. Um, I do expect Luka to have a good first half. I expect him to beat him. Obviously he's unstoppable on the offensive end. The problem with Dallas, the reason this series is so one-sided is because they don't have the size, they don't have the strength to keep Looney, to keep Wiggins, you know, Draymond off the boards, out the paint. Preferably Looney and Wiggins. They have Looney out here looking like Akeem Olajuwon. You know what I'm saying? So I expect more of that in Game 4. And that's pretty much it. Luka obviously is in play. Curry, Curry's great when he's playing against lesser opponents. He's great at that, and I'm not trying to knock him. It is what it is. You've never seen Curry like in a must-win game, or it's either Clay with Durant. You know, Draymond had big games, but you never see Curry have a big games when they need him. He just beats up on lesser teams. So it is what it is. But he's in play. Clay, probably this is going to be the Clay game. Every one out of every 6 games, Clay shows up. He's older now. He's coming off of an injury, so nothing personal. It is what he's not the same guy. And, how could you be the same guy from like 7 years ago, 6 years ago? So it is what it is. Brunson, if you expect Dallas to be competitive, play Brunson because they can't do it without him. Wiggins is a top play. Draymond is useless as far as stat wise. Um, Poole is in play. Looney, aka Akeem Olajuwon, for this series, absolutely in play. Dinwiddie, surprisingly, um, he's been effective, but he's not doing anything. He's not gonna help them win anything. 32 minutes, so he finally played more minutes. 13 shots, 26 points, 31 fantasy points. If you think Dallas is going to be competitive, yeah, you can play Dinwiddie, but he's useless. Finney Smith, like I said, he's average. He might have a good game. He might not have a good game. We never know. We don't know. Reggie Bullock. Reggie Bullock is a below average player that can hit threes when open. Now, unfortunately, game, but I don't expect him to be this bad next game. So maybe going back to Bullock is a play. I don't know. If I'm playing many lineups, I'll have him in a few. Kleber's useless. Everyone played Porter Jr. He got hurt. Bertans is useless. Anything under Bullock is if you're trying to lose quickly. Otto Porter was a good play till he got hurt, so he's useless now also. Last 5 games for Kleber. 25 minutes, 21, 19, 30, 33, and 25 minutes. 18, 14, 7, 12, and 7 fantasy points. That's not going to get it done for a guy playing about 30 minutes a game. Kleber's useless. If this is the game that he's going to hit his shots and be productive, then oh well, I'm just not playing him. You start with Luka. Actually, I'm lying. You start with Looney, put in Luka, then you play Wiggins. That's the 3 guys that I'm going with. By me playing Looney in my captain spot, that gives you a little bit of flexibility as far as the rest of your spots. Um, If you're new here, welcome. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up the video. You got to thumbs up the video if you want me to keep making showdown videos. Because showdown videos they're not really necessary, but you know they help, especially for the people that are newer to NBA DFS. So this is like a courtesy. So if you do like the showdown videos, you want me to keep doing the showdown videos throughout throughout the playoffs and then the finals, you gotta let me know that you like the video. Let's go to FanDuel. We're gonna pretty much do the same thing here. We're gonna start with Luka, as he's everything for Dallas. Wiggins. If you're guarding Curry and you're guarding Clay, and then you get Jordan Poole on the court and you're guarding him, you're leaving Wiggins open. That's why he's destroying him. Nobody to body Looney in the paint is a serious problem. Kevin Looney's looked the best he's ever looked in his career, and that's all because of Dallas. They're not gonna, they're not gonna bring anybody from the G League, or they're not gonna be able to trade for anybody overnight to bring onto Dallas to stop Looney. So as long as they're healthy, Looney and Wiggins will continue to terrorize the Dallas Mavericks, and there's really nothing they can do about that. When you're getting out rebounded and beat up in the paint, and you can't stop it, you don't have the personnel to stop it. Then you have Curry and Clay and Poole on the outside, and then Wiggins is dunking balls on your forehead. There's nothing you can do. Dallas has been overmatched, and I said that from game one. Dallas is overmatched. There's no way in hell that Dallas has a chance to beat the Warriors in 4 games. It'll be a surprise if they won 1. Do I think that they could win the next game? No. I love to give people benefits of doubts. I love to say that a team has pieces to win a game. No team is that bad. But the Dallas Mavericks are talentless. It's Luka, and then it's a bunch of not even G Leaguers. Because there's some G Leaguers that come into the NBA and they're fire. The Dallas team is trash. Jason Kidd is probably better than 80% of the team. If Jason Kidd suited up and got on the floor, he'd probably help them. He'll probably help them more than the people they got now. Finney-Smith, Bullock, Powell are not starters in the NBA. They're not starters in the NBA. Boston's bench is better than Dallas' starting lineup. Miami's bench is better than Dallas' starting lineup. Brunson has skill and a little bit of heart. Or a little bit of heart and some skill. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. But they're overmatched. That's it. Nothing else to talk about. I'll see you guys later. Good luck. Ciao.